Hello and welcome to this time-lapse of our map making video. We're using Dungeon Alchemist to create this church encounter for all you dungeon masters out there. The request for the church map came from Svelin, who is one of our lovely Patreon supporters. Svelin, thank you so much for all your love and support. This map is for you. For everyone watching, I would be interested to see what kind of maps you would like to see us make. Let us know in the comments below and we may pick your suggestion to be our next map we make. In this map, we utilise more of the building options in Dungeon Alchemist to create the church. You can have a number of different options to pick from in regards to the buildings, from the chapel, dungeon, or even a treasury. This is handy as it will automatically populate some of the items that's linked to that theme. As you can see inside the chapel option, this generates pews and a raised dais that you can move around as needed. Even once the building is created, you can hover over each room and change it to a different theme, dependent on what you require. You can also keep clicking the same one to be given a different random creation for that room. The floors, doors and walls can all be amended too. This is so that even if you pick different themed rooms, you can ensure that the overall building has consistency, instead of looking like a random mismatch of materials. You will see at the end of the video, we have made the map in 3 different times of the day: morning, midday and dusk. This is so the map is more versatile in its use and gives the DM a choice on what type of encounter is used. The players may arrive at a village and are informed about strange noises coming from the local church at night. They may choose to go and scout out the area during the day when it's empty and gather clues as to what's going on. From there, they can form their plan of attack. For this, the midday map can be used to give players time to explore and get used to their surroundings. The dusk map can then be used when they return at night to deal with the actual issue. There could be a number of different encounters used at this site. The church is next to a stretch of water. This would be a perfect spot for smugglers to stay below the radar. They could be taking small rowing boats to move in the cover of darkness as to not be seen, to load or unload items that they store within the church. No one would think a church would be used for something like that, so it would be the perfect front. The players could come across a necromancer who is exhuming the bodies from the graveyard to add to his growing army. If the players engage in attack, several skeletons could be summoned from the graves to add to the battle. It might be that they arrive to see a candlelit church with hooded figures stood around a summoning circle, chanting a ritual. All signs point towards them summoning a demon, who if not stopped could cause havoc and destruction to not only the local area. Will the players be able to disrupt the ritual in time? Either way, the players will need to decide if they're going to intervene with the encounter or live with the consequences. We have included rooms such as a brewery and storage rooms inside the church. This is where food and wine could be stored for communion, or if the church is used for a more nefarious reason, the wine could always be substituted with blood. But that's completely down to you as a GM and what would fit better with your own campaign. If the players search the rooms, you could always choose a number of loot items ready to make available to them. This could range anywhere from normal items all the way to different magical items. Simple loot could be blankets, blank scrolls, holy water, clubs, manacles, jars of oil, or even the always needed healing potions. If you're adding magic items to your campaign, the church might be a nice place for them to find this. A few simple magic items could be a small rock that always emits a faint light, a compass that always points true north, the immovable rod, or even a ring of water walking. There are so many different flavours of magic items out there on the internet, ranging from simple to downright game-breaking. It will be down to you as the DM to decide what you want to give your players to run with. If you're enjoying this video, please do hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button to be notified when our next video goes live. These maps have been made free to use for all of our Patreon supporters. If you would like to support us and get access to these maps and updates on life behind the green screen, that include updates on Lutar Labrador, please click the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourself and may your dice rolls ever be in your favour.
Hey, just so you know, you can come watch us on Twitch if you like to. We stream Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 7 PM UK time, and our details for the channel will be below. Thanks!